Our film tour of water basins most interesting for tourists in Małopolska begins in Kraków, which, like other big European cities, has a lot of forms of water fun to offer. There is no need to travel outside the city to go on a cruise or sail a kayak. The Vistula River, the longest Polish river, flows right next to the Wawel Hill, attracting tourists from the whole world. Having visited the Wawel Castle, it is worth going on a ship or gondola cruise on the Vistula River to admire the beautiful views along the banks, including the Kościuszko Mound and Paulin Monastery on Skałka. Kraków Water Tram is another special tourist attraction in the summer. In the evenings, it is worth going for dinner to one of the restaurants located on the barges moored at the Vistula River boulevards. Another spot on Małopolska's water map is Chorstin Lake. Nijica, which is located at the lake, is only about 100 kilometers from Kraków, and such a trip is worth the effort to see the beauty of the landscape at the borderline of the Pianiny and Gorza mountains. The Chorstin Lake came into existence as a result of building a dam in Nijica. Its vital function, apart from its natural and scenic value, is the flood control of the Dunajec River Valley. Still, Chorstin Lake, the jewel of the National Park of the Pianiny, is also a place for water sports and leisure for tourists. When sailing a ship, yacht or motorboat on the lake, one might admire the picturesque landscape. In the background, the castle in Nijica is visible, as well as the ruins of a Gothic castle in Chorstin. When sailing on the lake, tourists may also see the open-air ethnographic museum in Kluszkowce, which exhibits wooden houses transported from Manianowa and Kluszkowce villages, flooded when the dam was constructed. Only a few kilometers from Chorstin Lake, in Śromowce Niżna, the starting point of the Dunajec River rafting station is located. Rafting on the Dunajec River is the greatest tourist attraction of the national park in Pianiny. It is one of the oldest tourist attractions in Małopolska, dating back to 1832. In 1934, Polish Association of Pianiny Raftsmen was founded. It organizes rafting between April and October. Each year we service approximately 300,000 tourists. Rafting in the Dunajec River Gorge is an adventure in one of the most beautiful spots in Europe. As far as I can observe, with my 24-year experience as a raftsman, we service people from the entire world, and everybody is really pleased when they admire the beauty of the nature here in the Dunajec River Gorge. The part of the rafting route from its start in Śromowiec-Kąty to Szczawnica is 18 kilometers long, and to Krościenko, 22 kilometers. It takes about 2.5 hours to get to Szczawnica and about 3 hours to arrive to Krościenko. Daily, raftsmen are able to transport approximately 3,000 people. 250 boats like this one are registered in the association. The most beautiful part of the Dunajec River Gorge is the one from the Trzy Korony, Three Crowns Mountains, to Szczawnica, where we pass through a 10-kilometer long rock canyon between mountains and rocks.